Let's get into it. So let's see if we can go back to the 28th of July. I look down at Suzuka's hand. Her skin is rough, her palm is calloused. This cool, collected, unsmiling Suzuka comes from a ruined world. From the ashes of a war that claimed 3 to 4 days. Really? Oh, it's long? 3 to 4? So that's like 6 hours for me, dude. That'll be 6 hours for my slow ass. Because I'm super long. I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm thinking like 40 minutes. Yeah. I reckon I'll go for like another 40 minutes. 40. From the ashes of a war that claimed over 5 billion lives, I can only imagine what she's been through. Kurusu. How have I dreamt of saving her? I would do anything to change her fate. But how do I know this invitation won't lead me into another maze of despair? Yeah, fuck me.
でもね、そのマキセさんっていう人はオカリンにとっては大事な人だったんでしょ?
She was very important to us, I guess. I mean, Mayuri is more important though.
だったら頑張るべきだよ、オカリン。
57億人救えるかどうかってのはちっとも想像できないけどな。
Come on, boys. This is some Pepe D shit, boys. Some Pepe D. This is the Pepe D shit, boys.
ごちゃごちゃ細かいことはいいから、その女の子を助けることだけ考えればいいんじゃね？そうすればモテ期到来確定だし。
Save the girl. Mayuri and Daddy offer me encouragement, but it's not enough to overcome my doubts. The Magisa Kurusu we knew, lab member 004, is already gone. Even if I save her on this war line, she won't remember any of the time. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. That's true. Oh dude, that sucks ass. Yeah, she basically, yeah. She won't have the same feelings for me, because I don't think feelings really cross over, because feelings and consciousness are two different things that are separate from one another. So there's no point. I won't bend time to my convenience, not again. I'm not God, I don't have the right. If I try, I'll just end up making things worse. Reason pleads with me to stop. And yet, I look at Suzuka's outstretched hand, and then, with resignation, I grasp it firmly. No. Try though I made to fight it, this choice was made for me on July 28th, the moment I laid eyes upon this time machine.
結局、俺がお前の手を握るように運命は収束するんだろう。
I'm not at all confident that I can save Kurusu. How many times have I tried to resist fate only to fail? I don't want to see her die. But if there's a chance, however small, that she can be saved, I have to try. Even if I can't take that back. Even if I can't take back what we had, I want more than anything to save her.
一緒に行くよ。
ありがとう、オカリンおじさん。じゃあ乗って。
ちなみにそのタイムマシン、二人乗り OK なのか？
もちろん、私の父さんが作った最高傑作なんだから
I got plenty of water, boys. Make sure you drink water every day. Try to aim for 2 liters. 2 liters is pretty good. Like I know I tend to drink about 2.5 to 3. Good morning, beautiful Necro. How is it going, you beautiful Welsh men? Sexy beast. How's it going, Kyle?
誰は娘に愛されてるな。
I'm doing pretty good. We finally reached the last chapter, so chapter 11, which is supposed to be the true ending. So, which means that we are gonna finish this game. I don't think we'll do it this week, but next week. And it's been about 3 months, like close to 3 months. Like I've been playing this game for about 3 months, and yeah, finally we're coming to an end next week. Hi, Lonely. How are you? Are you back for another kiss?
言葉の意味はよくわからんが、とにかく父さんではなくお兄ちゃんと呼べ。
Like, Lonely, what do you prefer? Like, Kara's uwu daddy or my kisses? If you were to pick, which one do you prefer? The uwu daddies by Kara or my kisses?
オカリン、絶対帰ってきてね。言ったまま
I know, Shigebu, it's been long. Your kiss is nice, dude. That was a lengthy one.
別に違う世界に行くわけじゃない。過去にちょっと戻ってくるだけだ。
I pat Mayuri's arm reassuringly. Then I follow Suzuka to the time machine's hatch and sleep inside. Oh yeah, Kyle, did you fix your headset? Cause yeah, I think it was like Sunday night. I think when, like, I thought that you were streaming, you know, just without any voice over kind of thing, and yeah, I didn't realize that you were actually like talking, but because your microphone was broken, you know, no one could hear anything. The interior is cylindrical and surprisingly tight. When I sit down on the ledge and that rims the cylinder, it puts me face to face with Suzuka, kind of like one of those giant teacup rides. There are fewer controls than I expected. The inside definitely looks more refined than what I saw on Suzuka's time machine on the Alpha World line. But one thing remains the same. The time display panel, a black screen with red lettering. I guess that's just Daru's taste. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It should be working now. Oh, gotcha. Hopefully it is. Shit.
携帯出して。
When I hand it over, Suzuka casually tosses it out. Wait, what? What? That is rude. How could you?
おい。
持っていかない方がいい。混戦するから。
Fucking, like, you could have told me, dude. Like, just tell me, dude. Tell me. Yeah, Chikabu, you shoot him. You defend and protect the precious Jigglypuff. It's a criminal and must be punished. Interference? Oh, I see. We're going to July 28th, so there will be 2 of me. And if I bring it, 2 of my phone. I guess that could be a problem if I got a call or something. Necro, help me decide, do I play Far Cry Primal or the... oh, I mean, it's up to you, man. Like I said, it's... like, do you want to finish Far Cry Primal? Because typically when I play a game that's going to be single player, I try to play the whole way through. Like, I feel like if... I feel that the need... Yeah, I feel the need to finish a game. Like, I don't want to play the game and just leave it halfway through. Like, just even if it is like just push myself through the game. I guess force myself through the game and just get it done. Like Dead by Daylight is always fine, I guess. I do indeed, but I'm far from finishing. That's I mean, yeah, I think like the only Far Cry game that I finished was number 2. That's pretty much it. So time travelers really do need to be careful about what they bring to the past.
ハッチ閉めて。
I hear Mayuri and Daru cheering outside. Mayuri caught my phone, thankfully. I give them a final nod, then close the hatch. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good, man. Silence engulfs us. Suzuha is operating the time display panel. She sets our destination, July 28th, 2010, 11:50 a.m.
時間はこれぐらいでいいかな。
ギリギリすぎないか。
I remember that Dr. Nakabashi's presentation began at 12. But yeah, how are things with your mum, by the way, Kyle? If you don't mind me, I guess prying into your business. Hopefully things have gotten better.
このタイムマシンって場所移動ができないの。
というと、
例えばここ、つまりラジカンの屋上からタイムトラベルを開始した場合、どの時間へ飛んでもラジカン屋上の座標にしか到着しないんだ。まあ本当はもっといろいろ複雑な計算してんだけど、今は説明しない。とにかくそういうことなんで、発表会の前日に飛ぶこともできるけどさ、そのせいで騒ぎになって発表会中止とかになっちゃまずいでしょ。だから。なるほど。
Loads. Well, I mean, hopefully it's positive. Yeah, hopefully it's positive. Correct, smash. What?
あのな、おじさんと呼ぶのはやめてくれ。タイムリープは腐るほどやったが、タイムトラベルは初めてだ。ジョン・タイター曰く、かなりの G が発生して引っ張られるような感覚があるらしい。
ああ、それ書いたの私。
ジョン・タイターのことか。
そう、2000年に飛んだ時に。
Like things have been going pretty well with me. Yeah, like I'm doing quite well at work, and I'm just hoping that Brisbane will reopen next week, because I do want to go down to Breezy to go see my family and my friends, because I've got some plans with them. I want to go, I want to go to get some Korean food, because I haven't had good Korean food in a while. So I'm super keen for that. Like, I'm really looking forward to that.
そうか。
The past has changed back, I suppose, from my point of view. When I was on the Alpha Warline, I saw title posts on the ad channel in real time. On this Warline, those posts were made an English BBS in the year 2000.
あんまびっくりしないんだね。
Nothing can surprise me now. My brain's too busy trying to process all this new information. It feels like it's gonna blow.
改めてこのミッションについて説明するね。向こうに着いたらのんびり話してる時間はないはずだからさ。目的はマキセ・クリスの死の回避。
Yeah, that sounds good, I guess. But yeah. Ever since I returned to this warline, I've avoided all news of Caduceus' murder. I was afraid of setting that result in stone. So I still don't know who killed Caduceus. I don't know how or why she died. I don't know anything at all. Yeah, yeah, we have to find out who killed her, yeah. I wonder who it is. Like, is it somebody that we know that killed Caduceus? Yeah. Not sure. Like, if I think about it, who has a grudge against Caduceus? I don't think anybody does, right? If I'd known it would come to this, would I have looked things up? I asked myself the question. The answer is no. Think outside the
戦った
box.
フィールドの収束は
What? Necro has a grudge. Like, when I think about it, I'm just like, who hates Kirisu unless it's somebody that she knew before she met us? I mean, that would make the most sense, but like, what is it, like Moeka? Like, why would Moeka kill her? What? Moeka. I know, woof, woof. I'm done with work. Yay! Are you going home now, Chickaboo? Are you gonna take the train home? Choo choo! What about a truck to field convergence?
言ったでしょ。その日は分岐点なの。マキセ・クリスの死の可能性は大雑把に計算して 50% なんだよ。
収束は起きないんだな。
起きるかもしれない。うん、多分起きる。でもきっと抜け道があるはず。その抜け道こそがシュタインズゲートの入り口なの。
Oh, are you working from home? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I think next week, next week you have to go back, you have to go to work, to the office. So in the end, it's a gamble.
それと一つ忠告を。ドクター中鉢には気をつけて。
Wait, oh, maybe, yeah. I guess it could be Dr. Nakabashi, yeah. I guess that could be the person, right?
どういう意味だ。
Tomorrow I'm going to my sister, have to work. Oh, really? There's no power in here. Why is that? Oh, that's weird.
私のいた2036年では
Is it like,
第三次世界大戦が起きたって言っ
are,
た
are
の。
are they building something? Are they doing like construction work?
その原因をたどっていくと中鉢論文に行き着く。ドクター中鉢が書いたっていうタイムマシンに関する文書なんだけど。
しかし、奴のタイムトラベル理論はジョン・タイターのパクリ。
Wait a minute. John Tato's sitting right in front of me.
つまり、タイターがネットに書き込んだことは正しいということ。
Oh, so Dr. Nakabashi basically believed what John Tato said on basically 4chan. Ah.
一部に嘘は混ぜておいたから私が書き込んだ時はあんまり相手にされなかったんだけど。
Maintenance. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
まさか10年経って再評価されるとはね。私の書いた理論をもとに独自の考えを加えた。
So maybe he could, yeah.
とても高い
He could be the
自信
one who. So he basically, yeah. He went back to the post by John Tyler and copied down all of the information and basically theories and knowledge. And he was able to duplicate it.
とにかくドクター中鉢はマキセ・クリスの殺された会場にいたんだよね。
Maybe he was the one who.
彼には注意しといて。彼もまた世界線を大きく変えるキーマンのはず。
Dr. Nakabashi, important? I thought he was just some coon artist.
じゃあ行くよ。シートベルトを締めて。
Okay. I look underneath my butt to find what looks like a car seat belt. I wrap it around my waist and fix my body to a seat.
結構揺れるのか。
揺れはほとんどないよ。
You mean it does something else? Wait, is it safe? Suzuka leans forward and pushes a bright yellow button on the bottom of the panel. There are no windows, so I can't tell if it's a machine is moving.
たった3週間だからものの 2,3 分で行けるはず。
Okay. Suzuka fastens her own seatbelt and sights.
最初に1975年へ飛んだ時なんかさ6時間ぐらいかかった。
Wow.
暇でしょうがなかったよ。
I guess time travelers have their own problems.
2,3 分だから あえて酸素マスクはしてないけど、タイムトラベルの間。
Wait, there's no oxygen? Why is that? Wait, why is there no oxygen? So yeah, we have to just like...
我慢しろと。
Yes.
ここに。
Suzuka points to the center of the cylinder, the space between me and her.
エアポケットができるの。そこに頭を突っ込んでおけばさ、10分くらいは呼吸できるわけ。
なあ、もし仮にクリスを救うのを失敗したらどうなる？
実はそんなに燃料はなかったりするんだよね。もともと入れておいた燃料はギリギリだから。
I mean...
2036年に帰る分の燃料もなかったり。
I mean, does the time machine use like unlead petrol or diesel? Is it 97?
つまり世界線を変えられなかったら、私はこの時代に残るしかないんだ。でも心配しなくてもいいよ。8月20日から7月28日への往復はさ、まだ2回ぐらいなら可能だから。
So what she's really saying is that we only have 2 chances.
燃料
Oh.
がないならどうやって2036年に帰るつもりだ？
帰る予定はないんだよね。シュタインズゲートへ行けたら、この時代にタイムトラベルしてくる理由はなくなるでしょ。因果が再構成されるんだ。ここにいる私は消滅して、きっと2036年で平和に暮らしてるはずだよ。
So yeah, she's gonna basically stop existent.
というわけで、オカリンおじさんの頑張り次第。
Her tone is light, but her expression is serious. This is the first time in weeks that we've spoken, but I just now realized something about her. Suzuka is pretty reckless, isn't she? Suddenly, there's a sappy nose and countless faint silver studs. Silver lights start floating around the cylinder. They look like moth dust or powdered snow. The lights slowly change colors. Violet, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Back to silver, violet, blue. The colors of the rainbow. I feel pressure on my entire body, similar to the sensation you feel as you ascend in an elevator. In an elevator, you feel as you're being pulled downwards, but instead, time machine feels like it's pulling me at my back. The feeling of pressure quickly increases. It starts to feel like I'm falling horizontally. I've never experienced anything like this. It's so uncomfortable. I want to scream. The strangest thing is that the time machine itself isn't shaking. In fact, it doesn't seem to be moving at all. There's no noise, no vibration. It's eerie. The pulling sensation grows even stronger. I can hear my bones creaking. I imagine my body flattened like a pancake. It's not a pleasant thought. Getting worse. I'll look at Suzuka. She has her eyes shut and her jaw clenched tight. I can no longer move. It feels like my back is glued to the wall. My vision begins to warp, and within warping vision, the powder of light still shifts through the colors of the rainbow. Strangely beautiful, like something out of the painting. And still, I keep falling. Where is it taking me? Through a tunnel in space-time? All I know is that I'm falling. Suddenly, everything goes dark. I try to scream, but even my voice falls away. It doesn't even reach my own ears. It's gravity. There's an intense gravitational distortion behind me, and I'm still falling down towards it. My vision slowly recovers. The smell of ozone fills my nostrils. Suzuka takes a deep breath and unfastens her seatbelt.
着いたよ。
We are here. A gulp For did I really just travel through time? If so, then this is July 28th. The day Kurusu and I first met. The day I sent the first email. The day it all began. Susuha takes out a digital watch. It's a fairly old-fashioned design.
1975年で買ってきたんだ。でもまだ3年も使ってないよ。
This is where an uninformed person would say, in Japanese please. Susuha sets the watch to the correct time. Then hands it to me. The display reads 11:51. Nakabashi's presentation starts at 12.
出るよ。オカリンおじさんはマキセ・クリスをマークして殺されるのを阻止して。
お前は
サポートに回る。それと携帯を取り上げた理由と関係するけど、ここには7月28日。
Oh, bro, that's so trippy. Like you could actually see yourself.
今世界に岡部倫太郎は2人いることになるの。
There's fucking two me boys. It's so weird.
いい？自分自身との接触は絶対避けて。深刻なタイムパラドックスが発生する可能性があるから。
タイターが言っていたことと違うが。
あれは単なるフェイク情報。
Yeah, misinformation. Come to think of it, Alpha Suzuka said the stuff she posted about the many world interpretations was fake too.
了解だ。
じゃあ状況開始。終わったらこのタイムマシン前に集合ね。
Suzuka finishes her rash explanation and motions me towards the hatch. I open the hatch and grab the rim. I squeeze my way out. Suzuka crawls out after me and closes the hatch.
おじさんは隠れて。私がおとりになる。
Suzuka runs up to the emergency door, and then, to my astonishment, she draws her gun and fires at the doorknob. Look. The door opens easily. That must have broken the lock. Any minute now, a crowd of people will run up the stairs to see what happened. My past self will be among them. I need to hide before they get here. Oh yeah, those were the gunshots that we heard the first time. Yeah, in the first chapter. So we've gone all the way back to chapter 1. That is fucking trippy, dude. What the fuck? That was a close one. I nearly bumped into myself on the 8th floor landing. Right after I run downstairs to the 7th floor, I hear footsteps running the other way behind me. Those footsteps were mine, no doubt. It was a near miss. To be safe, I descend to the 4th floor before stopping to take a breath. I take a look around, but there's nobody paying attention to me. I wonder what Suzuka is doing. I'm worried, but I need to focus on my own mission. I must prevent Kurusu's death. In about 30 minutes from now, just after Nakabayashi's presentation ends, someone will murder her. I know where it happens, in the 8th floor hallway, towards the back of the building where people rarely go. What I don't know is who stabbed her. Instead of running around and drawing attention to myself, I should just wait at the scene. Let's cool off here for about 5 minutes, then head over there. If I remember correctly, Kurusu tried to talk to me in the assembly hall, but I blew her off and came down here. After that, I tried calling Mayuri, but her phone was off, and I couldn't get through, so I went back up to this assembly hall to find her. What time was that? I searched my memories, trying to plot the actions I took on July 28th. It sounded simple when Suzuka said it, but staying away from the past self is going to take more work than I thought. Frustration mounts. I shoved Suzuka's watch into my pocket to quash it. Just then...
すいません。
That's Kurusu! That voice. I turn around.
クリス。
私、あなたと面識ありました？
いや。
さっき このビルの屋上から降りてきましたよね。
She looks at me with those beautiful eyes shining with intelligence and strength of will. Though this guy is so madly in love with her. God damn, dude. Like, he's so in love with her. I thought I would never see her again. But now before my very eyes is the girl I love. Tears well up in my eyes. I want to embrace her right this instant. It takes everything I have to resist the urge. Don't forget, this is our first meeting. This Kurusu doesn't know me.
屋上で妙な音がしたし、ビルが揺れたように感じたけど、それと何か関係が？一体何があったんですか？ドクター中鉢の仕込みとか言わないですよね。
Why did I have to run into Kurusu, of all people? I can't answer. I'm afraid that if I speak, I'll be unable to contain my emotions. The memory of her last smile is burnt into my mind, imploring me to act.
聞いてますか？すごい汗ですけど。
Kurusu looks at me with suspicion. What would happen if I were to grab Kurusu and run? Would divergence change? Would her murder be averted? I recall all the times my year died. I recall all the times I time-leaped to save her. Everything I tried ended in vain. I wasn't able to save her, even once. No matter what I did, the world itself killed her. Wanna be the same with Kurusu, yeah. Should I even try? I reached towards Kurusu, my hand shaking.
何ですか？
She steps away. She steps back in surprise and fear, clutching her a manila envelope to her chest. This is our first meeting, I know that, but to me she's still the girl I love. If I'd been thinking straight a second ago, I would have realized that my plan to grab her and flee wasn't going to work. Kurusu would never follow some strange man she only just met. Running isn't an option. All I can do is wait at this scene of the crime. Fighting against the urge to stay, I forced myself to turn and leave.
質問に答えてください。
What do you want, girl? Damn! But Kurusu pursues me. Why is she so desperate to know who I am? I do look suspicious, I'll admit that. But if she thinks I'm dangerous, why would she come alone? I turn around, reluctantly, and meet Kurusu's stare.
答えて。
俺はお前を
Can I really save you? The words catch in my throat. Can I save her? I don't know. All I know is that convergence is merciless and cruel, and that I am powerless to stop it.
何です？
Can I give you a kissy? I shake my head, then bolt for the stairs before Kurusu can react.
待って！待ちなさい！
When I make it back to the 8th floor, the presentation is already started. I peeked in through the door of the assembly hall.
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。
Ooh, that's me, dude.
今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ？
Wait, what if Kurusu sees two of me? Yeah. Like, she could very well see my past self and my future self, yeah. Yeah, what could happen then? And that someone is me. Now I remember, I confronted Dr. Nakabashi in his middle of his presentation. I called him a fraud for ripping off John Taro's posts. From this angle, I looked like a real asshole. The staff members approached me. Damn, this is embarrassing. But there's nothing I can do here. I need to leave before Kurusu appears. turn around and head deeper into the dim passage. An image flashes through my mind. She was lying there at the end of this passage in a puddle of her own blood. I mean, right this instant, the biggest, I guess, suspect behind her death would be Nakabashi, right? Like, Nakabashi would be the one who might have killed her, but 20 minutes from now, that is exactly what will happen. Can I prevent it? I must, whatever it takes. There's a pile of junk, toolboxes, cardboard, and the like, about halfway down the passage, the perfect hiding spot. I crouch behind them. Now all I have to do is wait for Kurusu to show. But what will I do when she does? Only now do I realize that I'm completely unarmed. I really didn't think this through. Kurusu was lying in a pool of blood. That means, I mean, yeah, like if you think about it, who is the only person who? But then why? Why would he even? Yeah, why would he kill her? I don't get that. That means the Hercula had a weapon. Since I didn't hear a gunshot, it must have been a knife or something similar. How am I going to defend her and myself? Is there anything around here that might work as a weapon? I still have about 20 minutes. But once wrong move and someone might catch me, I shouldn't leave this spot. Maybe I'm being overly cautious, but this is my only chance to prevent Kirusu's death. I don't want to jeopardize that. I don't know what I'd do if I run into Kirusu again. It's a miracle that I managed to tear myself away this time. The longer I wait in the darkness, the harder it becomes, and the anticipation is killing me. So far, not a single soul has passed down this hallway. I can faintly hear Nakabashi's voice through the mic from far away, but that's it. The silence does nothing but increase my tension. To make what matters worse, it's hot and humid. I guess the air conditioner's not on back here. My entire body is drenched in sweat, and I haven't even been hiding for a minute. Sweat drips from my brow to the floor. Alright, 1 second. I rub it out with my shoe. I have to keep waiting. There's no other choice. I stay there, crouch in the darkness for what it seems an eternity. In the distance, I hear the sound of a sparse applause. I glance at Suzuka's watch. It's 12:26. I guess the presentation's over. I peek out from behind the boxes, and just then I hear footsteps approaching. I quickly duck back behind cover. My heart is pounding. Someone's coming this way. Who? Is it Kirusu's murderer? I clench my teeth and try to drive away the tension. Hurry, Wayne! I can only pray that I won't be found. Finally, the footsteps pass right by my hiding spot. Moving only my eyes, I sneak a glance at the person. Oh, Kirizu. Kirizu? There's no one with her. I didn't expect Kirizu to be the first to appear. What is she doing back here? Woof woof. This area is for... Troy! Why is he going apeshit? What the fuck? Fucking Troy went fucking apeshit, dude. What is she doing back here? This area is for employees only. Now that I think about it, Kirusu's murder made no sense. Why was she killed in a place she would normally never come? Careful to keep quiet, I watch Kirusu from the shadows. About 5 minutes down the hall, she stops walking and leans against the wall. She's holding that... Oh! So maybe, yeah, the killer must have sent a letter. She's holding that manila envelope I saw her with earlier. She picks inside and smiles softly. Why is she smiling? Kirusu rarely smiles like that. I mean, it's more like her glare. It's more like her to glare at people. That envelope. I searched my memories again. When Kirusu approached me during Nakabashi's presentation, I'm pretty sure she was holding that envelope. But did she have it when I discovered her body? I don't remember seeing it. What could be inside that to make Kirusu smile like that? I can't begin to imagine. Kirusu hasn't moved a muscle. She's just standing there, head hung, her face hidden behind her long hair. I can't read her expression. Is she waiting for someone? Who? Who will she meet in a place like this? That's when I hear another set of footsteps approaching. I can see who it is. I can see who it is from where I'm hiding. But given the timing, it has to be the person who killed Kirusu. And as proof, Kirusu raises her head, and upon recognizing the newcomer, lifts her back off the wall. Her expression softens slightly. Footsteps come even closer. Who is it?
話がある
Kirusu suddenly starts speaking. The footsteps pass right by me, by my hiding spot. I'm so tense I can't move a muscle. The newcomer finally appears in my narrow field of vision. And it's... yeah, Nakabashi, yeah.
No.
Dr. Nakabashi, yeah! So he must be the one. I wonder why though. Wait! Is Nakabashi's... no, it couldn't be. Nakabashi is not Kirusu's father, is he? No, I don't think it's his father, no. Like, they have a similar color eye, right? They've got a, yeah, they have a similar color eye. But yeah, I don't think that's, yeah, I don't think he's his, her father, is it? No, I don't think it's him, no. Can't be. Like, they've got a similar, yeah, no way, yeah. I was thinking that he could be because of the same color eye. Like, they've got like the kind of the light blue. Yeah, no way, I guess, yeah. Alright, anyways, I'm going to leave it there. Sorry guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. Let's save, I believe, that. Okay, going to leave it there for now, and I'll see you guys soon.